So we're here with JD after another impressive performance by the Chesham side at home to Swindon Supermarine with a 4-0 win. JD, you must be happy with that. Talk us through today.
Yes, we've played well for I think large parts of the game. We've done a lot of research and homework on Swindon because full credit to the manager that's gone in there. I think they picked up their first win when we played them earlier in November. They thoroughly deserved to beat us when we went over there. And I've got to say that the way they played over there was very impressive for the short time they had them. Their results haven't surprised me. I know they've dipped a little bit recently, but when they went to teams and beat them, so I think we paid them lots of respect today. We changed our shape to accommodate what they will do. And the boys out, we know that when we haven't got the ball against them because they like to dominate the ball, it's just how well we can then pick up players, and we've done that well today. So that's given us a platform to go and win the game. That we've scored 4 goals, which is very pleasing. Different goal scorers as well, Jordan, Argo, and Uppy, and clean sheet is always pleasing to get a clean sheet as well. So just take it as one ticked off, move on to the next one.
Yeah, always a game that we seemed in control. Seemed like for the amount of possession in the first half, we could have had and should have had maybe more than just the one in the first half.
Yeah, I think the Brownie one is Brownie scores and the ref gives a handball. Need to look back, but it seemed okay. And obviously we get our goal. Brad goes through 1-on-1. You fancy Brad score that, but that happens. And we've had a fair few chances in the first half, and we haven't taken them, but we've taken more in the second half, and really we've missed some chances in the second half as well. So you've got to be pleased that we're getting the chances and scoring. So we'll just work on how we've created those chances and keep trying to do that for the next game.
Jordan getting some starts, so which is really good. And that let's talk through that first goal.
Yeah, top goal. It's a great finish. I'm really pleased with Jordan. He's had to be a little bit patient recently. He's come out the side. I think for the last 4 or 5 games, it's been, you can say it's been harsh on him. It's been harsh on all of them that have come out the side. We made a couple of changes today, and it's harsh on them. But the form's been quite good recently. The performance has been quite, they've been high. But I think it's just a testament to the squad that we've got here. Is that then Jordan comes in after not playing for 4 games and he does that in terms of his performance and his goal. It's a great finish. He's got great ability, Jordan. We just need to make sure we just keep him on it for his performances.
There was everyone going, that's got to be one of the goals of the month and everything. And then Uppy opens his account for us. Overhead kick, top corner. What else can you say?
If I'm honest, I didn't think he had that in him. But Uppy's goal is incredible. It's a great touch, and then his finish is top. So fair play to him. The technique to do that is fantastic. So he should take the plaudits for that goal.
I think some will be saying, can we see it again? But it'd be really nice. But let's look forward now. No midweek games, so that must be nice to rest the boys and then plan for next week.
Yeah, so I think obviously we just come off the back of the Merthyr. We've come off 3 games in a week, which we know all 3 were going to be tough. We went to Winchester last week, Merthyr Tuesday, and this game today. So, sometimes having that little respite it does help the squad, and it does help with little knocks and niggles. So we'll have to evaluate what we're doing Tuesday. But we've got a full preparation and planning for Shulin. When we play Shulin here, we were fortunate to beat Shulin. We won the game 2-1, and we was lucky to get a result, and I was really impressed with how they played. So we've got to have a full week's prep for that game, because it'll be another difficult fixture, away game as well. So let's prepare and get the boys in, and and let's try and attack that game now.
One player we haven't talked about recently, we saw him out today, not on the pitch, but Connor Roberts. Any update for us?
Yeah, got it for Connor. The last game he played was actually Swindon away, but he's picked up a muscular injury, stomach, where we kind of managed him. We thought we'd get him back much sooner, than what. He hasn't even returned, and I think that game was 3.5 months ago. So he's going for a scan. So now we suspected probably hernia in that kind of area. So until we get the scan results, we won't know. We're just speculating, but. We've missed him. I thought he was brilliant for us, when he played for us up until that game. So, when we get Connor back, it would improve us. It's just unfortunate it's been longer than what we anticipated.
And I know you like giving me your score out of 10 for today's performance, so what would you give today?
We'll go for an 8 out of 10. Still room for improvement.
Well, let's go for 9 next week.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll talk to you then.
Cheers,
Thanks a
mate.
lot.